Hello guys, it's me, Lily. Today I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of fucking shitty ass books that I absolutely hated. I just want to say, I'm really sorry if I mentioned one of your favorite books, because no doubt at least one of the books that I mention is going to piss a lot of people off. So this video is probably going to get like a whole bunch of dislikes, but I don't really give a fuck, So yeah, I just want to say I'm really sorry if I bash your favorite book. Like, this is my opinion. These are all my opinions. I'm not saying don't read these books because I can totally see how people would like them, but they're just not for me. They're just no. The first shitty book I have to show you is The Hot Cold Summer by Nova Wheatman, and it's part of the Choose Your Own Ever After series. It's so bad. Not only is the cover just absolutely sickening, the main character is just a stupid brat. It's like choose your own adventure, but there's no option that ends in death, unfortunately. So that was like one of the reasons I took off a star. I just think this is just the shittest thing ever. The next book that I didn't really like was Crossed by Ali Condé. This is the second book in the Matched trilogy. The first book, Matched, is really good. I would recommend actually reading that one, but this one, just why the fuck does this exist? Nothing happens. They're literally walking through a desert for the entire book and just nothing happens. Just nothing happens. It should have been a duology, but they tried to turn it into a trilogy in just the second book. It's suffering such a bad case of middle book syndrome. It's just shocking. I would recommend the best way to read this trilogy is to read the first book, watch a spoilery review of the second book, and then go straight to the last book, because this is not worth your time. Trust me. It's just not worth your time. It's not worth it. The next book that's just the fucking dumbest piece of shit ever is Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. She wrote the Hush Hush series. This is so stupid. The main character is an imbecile. She's the dumbest fucking bitch I've ever read about. She has no survival skills. She just has no common sense. She's just the dumbest, just such an idiot. Just like halfway through the book, I just completely changed my mind and started rooting for the killer. I don't give a shit if she dies or not. I wanted her to die. I wanted the killers to win. You know a book is terrible when you start going for the killer and you want the killer to win. This is just shit. This is just a shit book. Just don't even waste your time. It's so bad. The next book is Girl Online by Zoe Sugg. Not only is it shit that she got a ghostwriter to write this book for her, but the plot twist is so stupid. Wow, she even writes, "My dream has been to write a book and I can't believe it's come true." It's not that the writing was bad. I reckon Siobhan Curran did a really great job on the writing, but I think just the plot and the characters were just so stupid. Yeah. I know my friend read the sequel. I will not be reading the sequel. The next book that I have to show you is Extras by Scott Westerfeld. When I first read this though, I didn't think it was that bad, but looking back, it's just so shit. This was the first dystopian series that I'd ever read. So when I read this, I thought it was like pretty good. But looking back, since I've read like much better dystopians, I just think this is just stupid. I don't think it needed to be a book, you know? I don't reckon this series ever needed a spin-off, and I don't know why this exists. The next book that I think is shit is If I Stay by Gail Forman. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people like this book. I know it's a duology, there is no fucking way I'm reading the second book. Just whenever I think of this book, I just think of that cringy scene, that cringy as fuck scene, when her and the love interest, he plays her like a guitar and like she's playing him as a cello or some stupid shit, and it was just like the cringy. Yeah, just 1 out of 10, shitty book. The next book that I think is shit is Allegiant. The next one is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I did a review for this before I privated it, but in the review I basically just bashed the fuck out of this, and honestly I stand by everything I said. There was just so many things that didn't make sense, and the fact that the characters could never like piece anything together, hated it. 1 out of 10. The next 1 out of 10 book is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I've read all of John Green's books and I would say this one is probably his shittest. It's so boring, like an actual road trip. The main character is so like annoying. I feel like this is just like a shittier version of Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska. Nerdy guy falls for amazing, larger-than-life girl. What happens next? This last book is probably gonna get me crucified. I'm honestly gonna get like burnt at the stake for this. The last book that I just fucking hate with all my soul is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I'm sorry, okay? I know everyone loves this book. I know this is probably heaps of you guys' favorite book. I just fucking hate it so much. I just can't even deal. It's just so bad. It's just so shit. It's just the shittest thing I've ever read. I'm so sorry. I can feel the dislikes just creeping up. I'm so sorry that I don't like this book. What do you want me to say? I just hated it. I just hated it so much. I think Anna is a fucking stupid idiot. Etienne, like what? Anna was just the worst. She was just such a shitty person. First of all, not to mention the fact that this book is pretty much like cheating. Anna and Etienne are pretty much cheating right now. There was a lot of slut shaming in this book that I just really didn't agree with. I just really hated the message that this book sends. If you want me to make a full video about like why I literally hate this book, I will make that. I don't know if anyone like wants to see that though, but I have so much to say on this that I can't even like tell you in this one video, but I just fucking despise this god awful book. Oh no. So those are all the books that I think are shit. I'm really sorry if I offended anyone. I probably did offend someone. I don't really care though. I'm really sorry to the authors as well, because I know they would have put a lot of effort into making these books, obviously. But I just really don't like them. I'm just really sorry, but I just fucking hate them all. Thanks for watching. If you're still here and haven't like unsubscribed, click the dislike button and peace the fuck out. I'll see you all later with another video soon. Goodbye.